It is Iron Dragon right here on the Classic Metal Show with Pass the Pussy.
Might be my favorite song we play.
Yeah, pass it over, pal.
Pass the pussy!
Yeah, pass it over.
I'm just sitting here, fucking my neighbors are probably wondering what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm sitting here just yelling.
Maybe that would be one of your good warm-up songs for pre-CMS that you like to, post out there on Facebook.
I should start doing Pass the Pussy. That'd be a good one to do.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of high notes in that.
Yeah, he does.
That'd be a good one to do instead of all the the weak ones that I do the air supply and whatnot.
You said doo-doo.
Yeah, doo-doo, baby.
Right. Well, speaking of passing the pussy.
Yes.
A friend of ours,
Mm-hmm.
his wife passed along a story to us.
Okay.
A Kauai hospital on the mainland of Hawaii.
Okay.
A scuba diver
Yes.
has been sent to the hospital after he inserted his cock into a giant clam while recreational diving. So that just goes to show you that guys will fuck anything.
He went to fuck a giant clam.
Yeah, underwater.
Yeah.
Now, if you can get your dick hard underwater while scuba diving.
Yeah, the scuba diving part makes it interesting. I mean, come on. We've all jerked off in the tub once or twice, haven't we?
Yeah, but, being submerged in, water.
Yeah.
And getting a boner, that's a feat in itself.
Yeah. And how do you get your dick out of the suit? Aren't you wearing the scuba gear?
Well, you're assuming he's wearing a wetsuit.
He had to be wearing something to be that far underwater to fuck a clam, didn't he?
You would think, yes.
I mean, he had to have an air tank, didn't he?
Well, yeah, absolutely. If he's down submerged and he's underwater.
So, I mean, do you do an air tank in shorts and a t-shirt?
You could, I guess.
I guess you could.
You could put flippers on and put your air tank on and you put your mask on and...
Right. Sink to the bottom, pull your dick out and start pumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you got to wonder. I'm looking at the picture of the clam right there, and it does look like a vagina, kind of.
Well, I get that part, but at what point do you go, man, I want to wear a scuba gear and try to fuck a clam under the water?
Yeah, at some point you got to be like...
Yeah. That's, again, guys...
Yeah, we'll fuck anything.
Yeah, basically.
I can just see dude, can you just see the bubbles? How when people are scuba diving, the bubbles, go up every once in a while?
Uh-huh.
You got to think when he starts pounding his dick really hard, the bubbles, it's like a steady stream of bubbles. If he's got any friends that are up on the boat, they probably think that he's boiling or something at that point.
Or he's drowning.
Yeah. I mean, how the fuck? Yeah, and how do you jerk off? Does he have friends with him?
Doesn't say.
I mean, is he scuba diving by himself? And he couldn't have been. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to. You got to think that the friends helped him get the clam off. No.
Well, let's find out.
All right.
The clam diver found out that having sex with literal clams can give you the equivalent of an STD because it turns out he was actually allergic to seafood. So he had a seafood allergy. And he was banging a clam.
He got clam juice on his dick and he got a seafood swelling.
Yeah. Somehow arsenic got in there too, as he tested for high levels of arsenic after suffering from extreme swelling, breathing complications, vomiting, and low blood pressure.
Yeah. Wow.
Doctors believe that the cause was obviously having sex with a clam.
Yeah. How do you explain that to the doctor?
Well, I was out and I was, just kind of exploring the bottom of the ocean. Yeah. And this clam just opened up and I thought, man, that looks like a wet vagina, and I instantly got hard, and I said, yeah, I got to fuck that thing.
That's hot. Yeesh, what the hell? How in the fuck?
Yeah.
Doctor's like, oh, so that's what you did. Oh,
Yeah.
I see that all the time.
Right.
How does the doctor not go, what the fuck did you do?
Yeah.
Jesus.
The scuba diver became better and later claimed he only stuck his dick in a clam to impress his friend, Thomas Mayer. Now, at what point, Chris, and you're more experienced in this than I am, about fucking on a bet?
Yeah.
At what point do you go, hey, watch me whip my dick out and fuck this clam?
Look, I'm not going to lie. I was plenty uncomfortable the once or twice that I had a threesome with another guy and a chick, putting a chick on the spit. That all by itself was uncomfortable as fuck. You know, just kind of looking across and seeing another guy's dick being sucked while you're banging a chick from behind.
Right.
That's uncomfortable.
Yeah, you kind of London bridged her.
Yeah, that was uncomfortable. Watching somebody stick their dick in a clam? Nah, I don't really want to see that.
Yeah.
No, not at all. Ugh. God.
It was just a joke at first.
At first.
Yeah. My friend was filming.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to impress him and put my dick in a clam.
Yeah.
But then it just wouldn't let go, he said. He admitted he was high on ecstasy and GHB at the time. Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm down underwater.
Yeah. That all by itself is a bad mistake. You're tanked up on GSB and what?
GHB and ecstasy.
GHB and ecstasy. And you're scuba diving?
Yeah.
He was just asking to die. And that wasn't enough, so he stuck his dick in a clam.
Well, the untold story here is that prior to, diving off the boat, he had his friend insert a gerbil in his ass.
Get out of here.
No, that's just a joke, but still. I mean, might as well go the full 9 if you're going to do it,
No kidding. My God.
I mean.
Yeah, this is... What the hell?
It didn't hurt or anything. It felt warm and cozy inside the clam.
Did he come in the clam?
But I was afraid my oxygen reserves were getting low, he admitted. Kind of going back to what you were saying about, creating all those bubbles.
Right.
The clam started dissolving and digesting his genitals. That quick, huh?
Wow. That's fast.
And he developed a severe allergic reaction and was rushed to the hospital.
Now, do you really believe that it started dissolving his genitals, or do you think he just had a small cock?
I don't know. I'm trying to have I don't know what kind of digestive enzymes are in a clam.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I can't imagine it starting to digest his genitals and dissolving them.
I wonder if now his dick is as hard as a pearl from getting all that clam juice on it.
Could be.
Maybe that's what happened. Now his dick doesn't work, but it's solid and worth something.
Right. It's like marble. He's got a marble dick.
Right. And not just that's not just words. He actually has a marbleized cock.
A doctor believes the giant mollusk digestive enzymes damaged his genitals, and the first time the doctor had seen such a monstrosity.
Yeah, you think?
How long does that take?
Yeah, I have to imagine that if you visited 1,000 doctors in the next month, you probably wouldn't find another one that has a case of fucking a clam
right
on his resume. I just have to think that.
Allergies to seafood are fairly common and usually occur after ingestion of fish or shellfish, not after sexual intercourse with a shellfish.
Okay.
What the hell is wrong with guys?
How do you even write that fucking line without laughing?
Yeah.
Yeah. In other news, it is still wrong to fuck a clam.
Right.
Ugh. Yeah, just because we call them bearded clams doesn't mean you actually have to fuck a clam.
Right.
You know, it's really just a reference to a pussy.
Right.
Not fucking instruction on what to really do. Jeez, oh man, what an idiot.
So, anyway, guy just thought that looked so enticing, I had to get some of that.
Wonder if it felt like pussy.
Well, he said it was warm and cozy inside, is what he said, right?
Yeah, we might have to find out this guy's name and get him on the show. I would like to interview him about fucking a clam.
Yeah.
I really would. I'm not even kidding.
I mean, is that the guy, you know, as a guy?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is that something you want the whole world to know? I mean, obviously it's out there now.
Yeah.
But at what point did this become a story to where, you know, anybody found out about it?
Yeah. Do you think a girl automatically breaks up with you the minute she finds out you fucked a clam?
I think so.
Yeah, just like no matter how long you've been together.
Yeah, it's like you stuck your dick in what?
In a clam.
Yeah,
What?
you know, I was out there scuba diving with my good friend, and he had a video camera, so I decided to do my act.
Right. Do you have any weird things that you ever stuck your dick into?
Nah, I can't really think of anything weird.
Nothing?
Not really.
I guess my two weird ones would be a ham.
A ham?
A ham. Yeah. Cut a little hole in the ham and fuck the ham.
What?
You never did that?
No. Why would anybody even think of doing something like that?
I don't know. I was like 13, 14 years old.
13?
I was young. And I'll admit some fucked up stuff. And even worse than that would be a warmed up jar of applesauce.
Yeah, you told that story before.
Applesauce,
Yeah, you told that before. But a ham?
A ham.
It gives a whole new meaning to paddling your ham.
That's why when the real Jeff Tate said that the first time, I laughed and laughed because it reminded me of something I did.
Well, at what point, even at 13 years old, do you even get that thought process you know what? I think I'm going to stick my dick in a ham. Now, how do you even do that? I mean,
you cut a hole in it.
Well, no, follow my thought process here.
All right.
Obviously, you didn't buy this ham.
No.
This was something that your mother obviously bought at the grocery store.
Of course.
And she was going to prepare it, or did prepare. Was it already baked?
It was, I guess. I don't know. It was in the fridge. It was in the fridge.
Okay.
And I threw it in the microwave, warmed it up, cut a hole in it, and fucked it.
Okay. So let's not even, I don't even want to know the visual here, but I just want to know what the aftermath is. What do you do with it after?
You fucking throw it away and not in your own garbage.
You threw the ham away?
Absolutely.
And nobody questioned this?
Of course my mom questioned. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I never admitted that to her. What do you think I said? Yeah, Mom, I fucked it. Sorry.
Yeah, there was a whole ham in the refrigerator and now it's gone and there's no explanation?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, Mom. End.
There's no end to that. There's no end to that. Mothers just don't let that shit go. Oh, yeah, there was this big ham in the refrigerator. Now it's gone. Jeez. What happened to it, Chris? I don't know. Oh, okay.
Well, maybe she asked my brother. Maybe he told her. I don't know. But
he told her that.
I don't know that he knew. I don't know how it went down. I just know that when she asked me, I was like, nope, no idea. No fucking clue. Maybe you thought you bought it. I wasn't going to admit that.
Well, if I ever meet your mom, I'm going to tell her what happened to that ham.
Yeah, whatever. Go ahead. At this point, I don't care. It's going to be on the podcast. You can certainly put it out there.
Hey, Mrs. Aiken, you remember 35 years ago, there was a ham in your refrigerator that came up missing? Did you know that Chris fucked it and threw it away?
Unfortunately, she'd probably be like, "Yeah, that's not the worst story."
Yeah, just like a dirty hooker, he fucked your ham and threw it away.
Come on, that's not so bad, is it?
All right.
I was a seriously fucking sick fuck as a kid, man. I really was.
Oh, as a kid.
Well, still am, but not as bad. I guess I am as bad. Because, shit, as recently as fucking under a year ago, I was writing my initials in period blood on a chick's belly. So, yeah, I guess I still am a little fucking fucked.
All right.